Welcome to today's video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the three biggest reasons why you're probably not being able to land a sales role. Because to be honest, nowadays it's the easiest time to get a remote sales job because the digital product industry is only growing, and by 2030, it's going to be an $800 billion industry. So right now is the best time to literally get into remote sales, right? So there's so much opportunity. Now, if you cannot sit down and actually watch this full video, you are never going to make it. I'm sorry. You're just never going to be able to make it to being successful if you can't sit through a 10 to 15-minute video. What makes you think you're going to be able to make millions and collect hundreds of thousands of dollars? It's just never going to happen, right? So for the people that are actually serious, pay attention to this video. I'm going to show you the three reasons why you're probably failing. And after watching this video, you can literally implement and course correct so you can actually go ahead and start getting results. So let's get right into it. Now, let me minimize myself. Bam, big G. All right, so with that being said, the number one reason what I've seen why a lot of people don't succeed in sales or getting a sales job is because number one, they're not really treating it with much urgency, with much intention, right? What you guys got to understand is that when you guys are actually reaching out to these remote jobs and you're actually trying to get a sales job, this is your biggest sale of your life. Like, this is bigger than what you really think it is. Like, this is very important. This is your biggest sale. The beautiful thing about sales is that sales does not care what ethnicity you are or race you are. It doesn't care about your experience. It doesn't care about your sexuality. It doesn't care about anything. Sales doesn't judge. But what it does judge is your character, right? It judges your work ethic. It judges how you're able to follow up. It judges everything about you, right? So the truth is, this is literally going to be your biggest sale when you're actually going ahead and trying to find a sales job. Now, what you got to understand is that all interviewers, they're looking for very key specific things, right? They're trying to see how you can sell them on hiring you. Very simple, right? This is literally a sale. Even if you don't have experience in sales, you're selling yourself, you're selling your character, your work ethic, you're selling the outcome of you actually working for that company, right? So this is the biggest sale that you're ever going to have. Understand that. Like, literally internalize that into your brain. This is the biggest sale, right? And the funny thing about sales is that it's like kind of like a paradox. It's an actual paradox. If you don't have sales experience, the company's looking for sales experience. But if you could sell them, you're selling them to join, their team. It's kind of like you have to sell to get a sales job, right? It's kind of funny. But with that being said, understand that when you are going up to these people, they're looking at, number one, your confidence, right? How confident are you when you're speaking? If you come on to an interview, of course, I'm not saying be flamboyant, be very crazy. Of course, be humble, but have some confidence. Because if you're coming into an interview and you're just like, oh, and you sit down and you're very scared, you can't make eye contact, you can't greet, why would they want you to be selling their product? You're the first representation as a salesperson that the company is going to have. So why would they want you to sell their product? Doesn't make sense. They're also looking at the way you carry yourself, right? So that's very crucial. And the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, that's complete fallacy, because literally human nature, we judge people. It's just like human nature. Sorry to say, right? So also how professional you look, right? Don't come into an interview looking like you just woke up. Actually come in, wear a nice suit or wear something professional, business casual, look cleaned up, have a haircut, brush your teeth, do the basic requirements that you need to do, right? And of course, how you carry yourself with confidence, clarity, and conviction. And the truth is, sales is an energy game, right? So if you don't convince them, it's an energy game and it's a battle of conviction, right? Who's more convinced? That's really it. So you guys got to understand, when you're coming up to these sales interviews, you got to come in with confidence. You got to be convinced that you are the best salesperson in the world, that you're literally going to go ahead, you're going to double the company's revenue by 10 times. You're going to literally collect so much cash that these guys don't even know what they're going to do with it, that you're the freaking man, that you're the best salesperson ever, and that when you join the company, you're doing them a favor and not the other way around, right? So that's what you got to understand. You guys got to understand, this is the biggest sale that you're going to have, right? Now, let's get more into the tactics, right? The second thing you need to understand when it comes to, and the biggest mistake that a lot of people do, especially in the remote sales industry, is that they don't tailor their videos, right? Or like personalize their videos, right? And the biggest mistake also, which even me now, I get a bunch of marketers coming at me, and man, it's brutal, but they just send text messages, right? Especially if you're doing remote, like text messages. Personalize the videos, please. Like, grab your phone, turn your camera, and selfie video, like, or a Loom video like this, right? But selfie video like this, like, record your face, show them that you're actually a real person and you're not a spam account, right? And also, by the way, please, if you're doing this remotely, please have an Instagram, like a good Instagram. Don't throw up gang signs. Don't have anything explicit. Have a nice Instagram that actually shows you what you like to do for fun, like you at some restaurants, you with friends and family, like professional photos even. Like, make sure your Instagram looks good, like you're an actual real person, please. All right, like, oh man, so brutal. I see it all the time. A lot of people are just incognito. Have a profile picture, have a bio. Have like your resume is literally your Instagram nowadays, right? So make sure you actually have a good Instagram. And when you're reaching out to these people, don't just send a text message, right? Like, yeah, you could do that, but you got to understand, if you're reaching out to these big influencers, these people that have digital products, they get hundreds of messages a day. What's going to make you stand out? What's going to make you stand out? A selfie video, right? You showing your face, being like, hello, John. Hey, John, it's Leo here. I wanted to go ahead and reach out to you. I love everything that you're doing with your company right now. I love your message. It really resonates with me. And I love that right now you're actually doing fitness coaching, and fitness actually completely changed my life. And I actually am a high ticket closer, and I want to be able to go ahead and sell for you. I love everything that you're doing that I've seen. Let me know down below whenever we could go ahead and schedule up an interview. I'd love to go ahead and see how I can help you and sell for you, brother. Boom. Send video. Another thing you guys got to understand, follow up, right? These people are busy. If they don't see your selfie video, follow up. These people, like, everybody expects for some reason the first message, the first video that they send, they're going to get results like that. That's not how life works, right? So you got to understand, you got to follow up with these people, because the truth is, when you're selling these people, because remember, number one, this is the biggest sale. When you're talking to these people and you're following up and you're showing that you actually want it, what's going to go on their mind, and I know for sure this is going to happen to me, this guy's following up with me. This guy actually, imagine if I gave him my leads. This is how he's going to be with them. If he's following up with me for this sales job, for an opportunity with me, imagine when I give him my leads, how he's going to be. He's going to follow up. And this is what's going to set you apart, because sometimes even business owners, as myself, I literally see it, but I don't say anything, because I want to see, okay, are they actually serious? Are they going to follow up? Are they going to do these things, right? I'm a salesperson. I'm going to see if these people can sell me, if they follow up. And you'll be surprised how many creative angles that you could do, Like, for example, one of my marketing guys, he did something very smart. And I honestly love what he did. What he did is he created a close friends on Instagram, right? And he tagged me in his close friends. He followed me first, created a close friends, tagged me in the close friends, and then it was the first thing that popped up on my notifications. And I clicked on, like, who tagged me in their story? Boom, I see it, and he's pitching me. He's like, hey, Leo, this is boom. And then he went from there. Super creative, super smart. That's what you could do. You could also do that. The thing with follow up is you don't follow up just one time or two times. You got to find different angles to follow up: email, text message, reach out to their sales director. You hit them from different angles, right? Because that's what's going to show persistence. And these guys are going to be like, wow, this guy's actually serious. Imagine if I give him my leads, what he's going to do with them. Oh my gosh, we're going to collect so much money with this guy, because he's actually showing a persistence, resilience, right? Creativity. And remember, creativity follows commitment. So if you're committed to actually getting a sales job and you're committed to your success, you're going to be creative. You're going to find ways to follow up, right? So guys, understand these three things. Text message, cool, you could do that, right? But selfie videos, follow up, GIFs even, like send some GIFs. Hey, John, wanted to reach out to you. I saw this BMW. I saw that you had a BMW and I instantly thought about you. I was wondering if you saw that video that I just sent you. Boom. Follow up. get those deals, right? Like I said, this is the biggest sale of your life. Now, the third thing that I see a lot of people do wrong is you guys don't do research, right? You guys just want to get a job. Oh, shoot. You guys don't do any research. Do your research, please. Know about the person that you want to work for, right? Know about them. Know what they like, what they don't like. Know their routines. Know where they like to go to eat. Know, like, you literally have to become almost like a stalker. Now, of course, don't stalk these people, but you almost want to be like that. You want to know everything. You want to know everything that they like, what they don't like, right? How they run their company, what products they sell, for what price points. You got to know, you got to do your research. You got to do your research, right? It's like, for example, before, and this is very true if you guys don't know this, but women, right, before they go on a date with a guy, they do a lot of research. Like, women are really good salespeople. They do research before they go out on a date with a guy because, of course, they want to protect their safety, right? So what do? They go through the followings. Oh, who does this person follow? Oh, what girls does this guy follow? Oh, okay. Do they follow them back? Okay. Does this girl follow him? No. Oh, wait. So he just follows a bunch of girls. Okay. Who's his parents? Does he follow his parents? Let me see his parents' Instagram accounts. Oh, wow, this is his parents. Oh, does he have a brother? Oh, look, let me see his brother. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, and bro, they do research. Girls are the best. They're like FBI agents. And that's what you want to be as a salesperson. You want to be almost like an FBI agent. You want to know about your prospect. Because imagine how when you hop on the interview and you get the interview and you're talking to this person, and you're telling him, and you know everything about him, and you actually know different angles to hit him with and actually build rapport, he's going to be like, whoa, this guy knows everything about my company. He knows everything about my product. He's actually committed. I like this guy. It's going to be easier for him compared to somebody else that doesn't know anything about the company, that doesn't know anything about the product, that doesn't know about the price points, that doesn't know about the guy. He's going to be like, oh, it's just another person, compared to the person that knows things about the person, right? It's very crucial. You guys got to do your research. Research is the most important thing, especially when you're trying to get a high-ticket sales job, right? So with that being said, understand, research. Like I said, number 2, tailor your videos. And then, of course, this is the biggest sale. These are the 3 biggest mistakes that everybody makes. Now, with that being said, if you guys want to know exactly the step-by-step on how to go ahead and get an appointment setting role, I'll leave a free YouTube video that I created down below that you guys could go ahead and watch. It's completely for free. You guys can go ahead and watch that. It's going to teach you guys exactly what you need to know on how to go ahead and get an appointment setting role, right? Now, with that being said, if you do want help with sales training and sales placement, and you just want to skip all the process of actually going ahead and getting a sales job, I will also leave a link down below where you can book on my calendar, and we could go ahead and see exactly how I can help you out, and even if I can help you out. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Let's go.